Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining me at Lisa B. This is your 20-minute yoga lattes flow. Inhale, lift the arms up, grow tall. Exhale, down, forward fold. Round the back, little bend in the knees as you're warming up. Inhale onto fingertips, flat back. Exhale, fold, little bend in the knees. Inhale, straighten the legs, flat back. Exhale, fold, bend the knees. Inhale, flat back. And then inhale, grow tall, lift the arms up, energy coming from the crown of the head. Exhale, down. Then we're going to roll down, so nice articulation in the spine. Walk out into a plank position, wrists under shoulders. And then right leg lifts, rock forward and back, and down. Left leg lifts, point the toe back, flex forward, and down. Right leg lifts, point the toe back, flex forward. Left leg lifts, point the toe back, flex forward. Right leg lifts, point, flex. Left leg, point, flex. And then let's take it into a down dog. Flatten the back. Keep the spine nice and long, pedaling the knees one at a time. Just getting some nice stretch up the back of the legs, onto the tiptoes, and then press the heels down. Onto the tiptoes, press the heels down. Tiptoes, heels down. And then just down dog, flattening the back. Lifting the right leg all the way up, bring it through to the center. Lift. Bring it over to the right tricep. Lift the hips, lift the leg. Come through into plank, over to the left tricep. Lift. Through the center, knee up and down, hips up and down for 2, for 3, for 4, for 5. Take it back and lift. Place it down on the mat, left side, lift. Come forward, knee towards the nose, back and lift. Knee over to the left tricep, back and lift. Knee over to the right tricep, back and lift. Then we're going to bring it to the center, up and down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back and lift it up. Place it down, lengthen the spine, couple of breaths here in down dog, lift the hips up. Keep the spine nice and long, let the head just be heavy, don't hold tension in the neck. Nice easy breath. And then bring the knees down to the mat. Knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders, inhale. And then left arm up, open through the chest, just taking a stretch. Right arm open, really open throughout the whole back. Look up as long as it doesn't irritate the neck. Then tuck in the toes, belly in. We're going to lift the knees barely an inch off the mat. Back is flat and down. Inhale, prepare, belly in. Exhale, lift the knees. And down. Inhale. Exhale, lift the knees, belly's in, and down. Bird dog, right arm, left leg, inhale, lift, and down. Left arm, right leg, inhale, lift, and down. And lift, squeeze the bottom and the core is in the whole time. Opposite arm, opposite leg, inhale, lift. It's not so much of a leg lift, you're just straightening the leg and taking it back. Tummy muscles in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Really squeezing the bottom. It's the glutes as well. Keep contracting the abs, pulling the belly up towards the spine. And then come down onto the forearms, so elbow under the shoulders. Take the legs back, one at a time, so you're in a forearm plank. Take the feet a little bit wider than the hips. Then we're going to release the left arm forward just for a second. We're going to release the right arm forward and back. And feet back together, hip dips side to side, rotating. Bringing the hips to the mat. Keep rotating, belly in. This is a great workout for the core, for the upper body. Keep tilting that pelvis side to side. Tummy muscles in. Keep breathing. Back up into a high plank position. Push it back into down dog. Lengthen the spine. Just take a breath. Remember, you can take pose of a child. Gaze forward, step or jump to a seated position. So we're going to have a nice tall spine here. Arms out in front of you. Relax the shoulders. Exhale forward. Round the back as if you're going forward over a beach ball. Spine stretch forward. Inhale. Exhale forward. Push the back of the knees into the mat. Inhale. Exhale forward. And then inhale, long spine. Exhale back. We're going to do the roll up. Don't do it on a slope like I just tried to do it and then I can't because I'm on a slight decline of a hill there. So I'm going to turn round effortlessly, seamlessly. I'm going to turn round. So inhale, long spine. Exhale back, scoop the belly in, lower back, middle back, head, arms go back. Don't let the ribs pop. Inhale. Exhale, lift the head, shoulders, middle back, lower back, forward into a stretch. Keep the spine long. Inhale. Exhale back. Head down, arms behind you. Inhale, exhale as you lift. Stretch it forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale back. Take the legs wider than the mat. We're going to go into the saw. So palms facing forward, shoulders relaxed. Exhale down. 1, 2. Opposite hand towards the opposite baby toe. 1, 2. Push the pelvis down on both sides. Exhale down. 1, 2. Bend the knees if you need to bend the knees or sit on a yoga block or a small cushion. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2. Inhale. Exhale, reach down. Make it a nice little pulse, not too much of a bounce here. And then bend the knees. Place the feet on the mat, hip distance. Inhale. Exhale back. Come back up, long spine. So really working into that core. Inhale. Exhale back. Come back up. Inhale. Exhale back, belly in. Coming up, long spine. Inhale. Exhale back, tummy muscles in. Inhale, long spine. Exhale back, belly in. Relax the shoulders. Right leg straightens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pointing that toe. 5 and down. Left leg, straighten it and point the toe. Lift. 1, 2. Everything nice and still. 3, 4, 5. Bend the knee, place it back down, forward fold, straighten those legs. And just push the back of the knees into the mat. Now lengthen the spine, grab the toes if you can. Hands behind you. Fingers are just going to be facing forward. Inhale, exhale, reverse plank. You can always bend a knee and place a foot on the mat. Inhale in. Exhale, lifting the hips, squeezing the glutes. Bringing the right leg tabletop, left leg tabletop, right leg tabletop, left leg tabletop, right leg tabletop, left leg tabletop, and lower the bottom back down. So now we're going to place the feet on the mat, bend the knees. Turn the hands round, lift the hips and lift the left arm off the mat and reach up and over. So just a nice little mobility stretch here. Lift the hips, right arm up and over. Down, lift the hips, reach that top arm, nice length through the side of the body. And lift. Good. Turn the fingers back round so they're facing the hips, tricep dips. So bend the elbows. You're not just dropping the bottom here, you're bending the elbows. You can do this on a chair. You can keep your bottom down and just bend the elbows. Keep going. Should be really feeling those triceps. Keep bending those elbows. Remember, it's not just about the bottom. Keep bending and down. Just a nice little quick upper body workout there. And then we're going to find our balance. Left leg half boat, right leg. And you can hold just this half boat. You can straighten the legs if that's okay. Keep the spine long, point those toes. Keep the knees bent if that's too much. Bend the knees, feet on the mat. Arms out in front of you. Inhale. Exhale down. All the way down. Relax the head, drop the shoulders. Right leg straightens, left hand behind the head, obliques, lift and lift. Exhale as you lift. Try and keep that right leg straight and the toe is pointed. You're lifting that shoulder, not just the elbow. Lift the left shoulder off the mat, lift and lift. Getting into those obliques, lift. Leg comes up and lift the shoulder. Keep the elbow open, lift. Other side, right hand behind the head, left leg straightens and lift. Now really lifting that right shoulder off the mat. Again, keep that elbow open. Picture the shoulder going towards that knee rather than the elbow. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale. And exhale. And exhale. Keep the shoulder lifting. Legs in tabletop, single leg stretch. Keep everything nice and still apart from those legs, reaching, point the toe. Good, keep reaching, tummy muscles in. Obliques, keeping those hips still. Again, you're lifting the shoulder over towards the bent knee. The hips are not rocking from side to side. Feet on the mat for a little modification here. Keep breathing, exhale to lift, couple more. Keep breathing, tummy muscles in, really feeling the core working, elbows open. And good, coming up to a seated position. Come round into a 4-point kneeling position. Left leg back, right arm forward, lengthen. Bend the knee. And if you can, take that right arm back and grab that left foot. Open the chest. So a little bit of a hip flex and quad stretch there. Tap up and down. 1, 2, belly in. 3, 4, 5. Lengthen and down. Other side. So left arm, right leg lengthens, then bend that knee, reach round. Grab the foot, open the chest. So you're getting into that hip flexor and quad. Then lengthen and down. 1, 2, squeeze the bottom, belly in. 3, 4, 5, and down. Then down dog, lengthen the spine. Remember to take pose of a child if you need to. Just breathe, push the heels towards the mat. Imagine 2 strings pulling the hips up towards the sky. Nice long back. Little bend in the knees if you need it. Just breathe. Step or jump forward. Straighten the legs. Rolling up. Tall arms, bringing the hands down. So, coming into a warrior, take your right leg to the top of the mat, pointing forwards, left toes pointing towards the camera, bend that right leg, gaze over those right fingers, straighten the legs, arms up. Now bend and lift and bend. So you're just bending the right leg, arms up and down. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Now really gaze over, side angle, forearm to the thigh, lengthen through that whole side body. Chest is open, arms straight. Now straighten that right leg, triangle, reach across, hand down, arm up towards the sky. Hand can be on your shin or your knee if you can't reach the mat. Come back up. Forward fold, turn both toes forward. Forward fold, round the back. And now lengthen the spine, fingertips on the mat. Now fold, legs are straight. Now lengthen onto the fingertips, now fold. Get a little bit deeper, now lengthen. Come up, turn your left foot out to the side, to the top of the mat. Right foot forward. Warrior position, bending the knee. And lift the arms as you straighten that leg. Push through that front foot. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend. Side angle, creating a nice long line between your fingertips, down to the hip, down to the heel on that mat. Open, straighten the leg, reach, 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 hand down, arm up, triangle position, both legs are straight. Coming up, hop the feet together, come to the back of the mat. Inhale, lift the arms, look up. Now rolling down, hands out into a plank position. You can drop the knees if you need to. Pilates push-up, down, 1, 2, 3, up for 1. You lower down for 3, 1, 2, 3, up for 1. And again, 1, 2, 3, up for 1. Walk the hands back for 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll up, inhale, lift the arms, exhale to prayer. Come down to a seated cross-leg position. So inhale, lift the arms, exhale to prayer, and twist. Opposite hand towards the opposite knee. Keep the pelvis down, you're twisting through the spine. Inhale, lift, exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, center, couple of head circles. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please hit subscribe, like, leave me a comment, and I will see you soon.